GH for STEM Juniors Challenge. Now for another junior scientist in the Greater Accra region of Ghana. This time we have ED-FAY OWUSU MENSAH of Galaxy International School. This junior scientist shows us a firework demonstration experiment. For this, he uses sodium chlorate, 2 beakers along with some sugar, potassium permanganate, and sulfuric acid. This junior scientist is on fire. Let's check out his experiment. Fires are usually set when there is a source of heat, oxygen, and fuel to burn. However, a fire can be set by just mixing 2 or more chemical substances.
So you're going to start by adding sugar with the sodium chlorate in a beaker. So then you stir it thoroughly. Pour it. I'll add some sulfuric acid.
Be careful when adding the sulfuric acid, and also make sure to do this in an open space to avoid a fire outbreak. What we see here is sulfuric acid reacting with the sugar to generate a high heat energy. The sodium chlorate helps release oxygen, which supports and encourages burning.
For the next one, we will need cotton wool, potassium permanganate, acetone. We'll start by soaking the cotton wool in acetone. Next, we'll add some potassium permanganate. We're going to initiate the reaction by adding sulfuric acid.
With this, the potassium permanganate made oxygen available, allowing the acetone and sulfuric acid to burn once the 2 generated high heat energy.
This particular experiment lasts a bit longer because the acetone and the cotton wool must soak all the energy before producing the fire. The final one includes potassium permanganate, glycerine, water. I'm going to start by fetching a reasonable amount of potassium permanganate. Then I'll pour a bit of glycerine in the center.
See what happens. The reaction caught fire because potassium permanganate oxidizes the glycerine. At the same time, much heat is produced, which eventually catches fire and burns because of the presence of oxygen. Can you think of festive seasons like Christmas and opening ceremonies of big events such as the World Cup and Olympics?
This chemical fire involves what we call fireworks. You see them in our daily life. For example, in the rocket fuel, in the normal fireworks, also fire service authority. If you hear that there's a fire and you are going to extinguish it, first of all, get the preliminary information. For example, if the factory is selling glycerine, also selling potassium permanganate, then you decide to use water to extinguish the fire, you rather what? Increase the fire. My name is Anas Dahmane. I'm a chemistry teacher in Galaxy International School.
It's time for Juneos Practical STEM Quiz. Fire can also be set by rubbing 2 minerals against each other. What will be observed when you strike 2 marble stones against each other several times? A. Nothing happens. B. Sparks of fire are created. C. The stones become cold. You should try this at home, either by yourself or with your friend from school. Make a video or take pictures of your experiment. Ask your teacher or your parents to help you post the results of your experiment on social media. Tag We Go Innovate
so that you can win some fabulous prizes. Don't forget to add your name and the name of your school to your entry and hashtag GH4STEM.
You can check out any of our experiments at www.wegoinnovate.org and please leave a comment. You can also follow us on social media at WeGoInnovate or WhatsApp us on 055-406-6248.
Good luck with your experiment. You can be a junior scientist too.